AM Sports Report brought to you by Northwest Furniture and Mattress. The Flex Steel Z-Liner is built for football weekends. With customizable comfort and performance cushioning, it's the ultimate way to relax from pregame to postgame. Test it out today at Northwest Furniture and Mattress. Big Red Rocking Chair on Elm, off Adams in LeGrand. I'll have some picks and the tourney champions of this weekend's AAU tournament on Thursday. I'm still waiting for more information to trickle in. I think I have most of them, but I didn't want to talk about it and put up pictures of just some of them. You know what I mean? Because there's some people wouldn't appreciate that. I think EOU men's hoops dropped a tough one on Friday night to Corbin, 66-60, but they bounced back on Saturday to beat Bushnell, 95-67. While the women pushed their record to 17-1, beating Corbin 66-63 on Friday night, and Bushnell 56-45 on Saturday. Kelsey Siegner was named the Defensive Player of the Week in the conference. I think this is the fourth, maybe fifth time that she's either got Defensive or Offensive Player of the Week. She's just having an incredible year. Both teams head to Washington this weekend to take on LCSC and Walla Walla. Kiona Michelle won the 206-pound weight class at the Evergreen Open for the Mountie women wrestling team, and Paige Allen, who's a LeGrand graduate, brought home her first collegiate tournament title in the 160-pound class. Three champs on the men's side at the Evergreen Open. Carlos Valdez won the 157-pound title. Kylan Guerra won the 174-pound title and got EOU Player of the Week, Wrestler of the Week for his efforts. And Hayden Martin won the heavyweight division. LHS girls swim team tied for first place with the Pendleton girls on senior day, while the boys captured fourth place. I have a bunch of the placers and pictures of that on our social media. So if you go to Instagram or Facebook, you can find all the placers. There's way too many of them to read right here. The LHS boys wrestling team took second place at the Oregon Classic over the weekend in the 4A division. It's pretty much what we expected, I would think. Sweet Home ended up winning it. It was Sweet Home and Pendleton on one side and then us coming on the other side. So Pendleton, I believe, ended up getting third. That photo came courtesy of Arlie Anderson. LHS girls wrestling got fourth place out of the 1A through 6A schools, which I think for the Classic they need to fix it and start doing the Classic just how they do, the high school season, which is 5A and 6A together, and then 4A and below together. The girls went 4-2 on the weekend. They only lost to two 5A teams. They lost to Crook County in the semis and Thurston in the third place match to ended up getting fourth. The LHS boys and girls basketball has their GOL home opener tonight versus Baker. This should be some exciting hoops. Girls JV at 3, boys JV at 4:30, girls varsity at 6, and boys varsity at 7:30. Baker's bringing a bus full of kids over, and this is not even a playoff game, so tell me that's not a rivalry. AM Sports Report brought to you by Northwest Furniture and Mattress. They want to make you comfortable in your own home.